Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at something that just came in and got ourselves, wrong way, we have got ourselves the quarter scale Neca TMNT Raphael. And he is a big boy. I really like these quarter scales. As you can see, you've got the accessories over here. We've got the size, the pizza, the hands, the figure himself. He is a big chunky boy, and it's pretty much the same exact packaging, just on a larger scale as, like, you know, the individual packs that they did. And this is just a big boy. Love it. Love it. So let's go ahead and open him up and see what he's all about. Pulling him fresh out of the packaging, you can see that he is a biggin. Like, let's see if we can get a full scale sizing on him real quick. So I believe he's about, let's see, bottom of the toe here and up, or just from the box and stuff. He's a little bit smaller than I thought. He's about 16, 17 inches. I thought he was about a 20 inch, 22 inch figure, but yeah, he's a little bit shorter than I expected him to be. About 17 inches is what it looks like we're looking at here. But yeah, no, he's still a very big, beefy boy. The detailing is really great on this. Like, I like this. Like, I don't even know really what to say right now. Looks like we are held in with this, like, super sturdy thing here. Oh, he's got a cloth cape back there. Let's just go ahead and look at this real quick. And then let's just go ahead and pull him out and see what we're working with in the back side here, so we can show you guys that. I'm right, my mistake there. Like, we have got everything right here on the back side of the box. We have got, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places that he is done up in and everything. So let's go ahead and try to unwind him carefully and pull him out and show you guys what we got. And there we have him. We got him out and everything, and you can see the size of these thighs are really, really big. Like, I love this. And, like, they don't feel too cheap, which is the really nice thing about them. Like, they are a little bit on the bendy side, but nothing too major about that. They do look pretty straight. And just like with the 6-inch scale, we can slot those right into his belt there. We have got 3 different sets of hands here. We've got our finger point. And these are, like, his hands are massive. Love it. Like, nice tight joints on them. We've got just a little hold one. Got semi-closed, full open. We've got other grippy hands, like, that are pretty much the same exact ones that he has here. These are the same hands, aren't they? Why does he come with a whole other set of the same hand? It's confusing. Not sure what that's about. But those are definitely the same fists. And this, different articulation. That's what it is. That's what it looks like. Because these ones have the articulation for up and down wrist, whereas these ones have the bend in and out articulation. So that's the difference there, I guess. But so it makes sense into why they did it that way, instead of just giving you a ball joint here. Other thing that we have here is the slice of pizza. Can't be a Ninja Turtle figure without a big old slice of pizza. So you can see, pretty decent size here. And it's not, like, overly malleable. Got a little bit of bend to it, but it's going to hold its form pretty well. I think they could have done a better job making that more pizza-like and less play food-like. But, I mean, let's be honest, we don't really care too much about the pizza in this. This is just a big boy, because, like, he's 17 inches tall. We did do a recheck on that. Oh, didn't open this far enough. There we go. He does sit right at that 17 line. One thing that is a little bit different with him is that he has cloth for his little tassels on his eye cloth. This part here is still plastic, but then here is cloth. And what do we have here? We've got a little rubber band around his neck holding that in place. So let's go ahead and take that off. Now that we got him open, woo! And we just almost had our first drop. So just a little elastic piece and everything. Stop that from flying about while he's in the box. So let's go ahead and take a quicker look at him. I think he's got the same exact sculpt and designs on him as the 6-inch line. At the end of this video, we will compare him to the 6-inch line. But I think it's literally the same concept, because I think on those 6-inch line figures, you can actually work his shell off. I don't believe it's actually glued down on him anywhere. Like, I think it's just like a base green figure with this like turtle shell over top of him. This guy's a big beefy boy. I believe you could literally pull this off if you really wanted to. I'm not going to go that far with that. But he's standing up on his own pretty well without actually like messing around with him and posing him, which I do like, because a lot of these quarter scales do have that issue where they don't really want to stand up on their own. Well, flip this around here, see if we can show this off, see if we can back this up just a little bit to try to give us a better visual range here of what we got going on. So, articulation on the head, we have got that. We've got that cool articulation for that head, just like with our 6-inch line. A little neck crack. And we have got our arms. Let's go ahead, and these are really tight joints too, which is what I really like about this. Is that they aren't. He's not going to like not pose for you. Does seem like on the ankle joint though, ankle joint feels a little bit loose. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, because that's going to stop him from posing and standing up too well. Put too much weight and it's just going to slide forward on him. Let's go ahead and remove these real quick. Get back to doing this here. Yep, we have got forward and back wrist joints. Let's see. Whew. That's a big chunky one. So that's the difference between these hands here, is as you can see, the articulation points and the way that they're oriented. So we've got the side to side and the up to down here. So that's why you get an extra hand piece. We dropped a piece. Let's see where it went. So, while we have this off, let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. We will swap this camera around here. That is your armhole. And his wristband is what fell on us. So that just sits on there like this. And then your hand just goes in there holding that in place. So let's flip this back around. Damn it. Our workspace is not working with us today. Just bear with me. Okay. So, hand, armhole. Get that into position the way you want it. Hold it in there and work that in there. So yeah, articulation on the hand. Some more sides fit in there, real nice. I'll take that out before I stab my eye with this guy, because he is going to fall on us at some point during this video. I guarantee it. Big guy. So, moving on. We do have our waist movement, but that shell is really going to hinder that movement for us. And legs. Ooh, nice clicky. Nice clicks. That's the thing I love about the big figures is when you get that click. Like, you know, like it's a little shocking and jarring at first, but when we've got nice twisting, these knee joints move really well. I wonder how this is held on here. It looks like it's pegged into a certain spot. Is it? So that stops that from really like flying all over the place on you. So that's nice. But we got that double knee joint there too and everything, so gives you that full range of posability. And then, you know, you can do what you want with that ankle joint there. I'm sure a lot of these figures have loose ankle joints, and I'm sure people have found ways around that. And when I figure that out, I'll let you know. Big beefy boy. Like, I don't know what else to really to say about him besides big beefy boy. That's my favorite line with these quarter scales. Like when we did the penguin, the Danny DeVito penguin and everything. Like, big beefy boy. Like, that's all I got on him. Like, I really love the fact that we can get these giant figures and everything. Like, I mean, like that's what we want. We want big boys. I don't really know what else to go over with him and everything. Like, I mean, we've got the articulation, same articulation as the other guy, the 6-inch scale. Let's go ahead and pull out that 6-inch scale and do a little comparison here. So just to show you that size difference, like the only one that I still have in my collection is the Disguise Ralph, Incognito Ralph. But yeah, I mean, like, he basically comes up just above his knees and everything, so that really tells you how big of a size difference we got with this quarter scale to these standard scale figures here and everything. If we want to take a quick look here, we've got the plastic bits for the back of his eye mask versus the cloth. We want to take a look at the face. I feel like we have more definition, but we still have, there we've got the little scar. He's got the little scar here. We've got our little dots and beauty marks. We've got our little dots and beauty marks. So that's really nice how they actually incorporate that full, like, visual appeal. Like, you know, we've got our little dots down here, little frog dots down here. Thing that I was curious about, and this is where I was curious if we're gonna have the same Scuffs, which it looks like we've got the same shell Scuffs here, as we can see that very clearly right here with the 3 and the 1 and the one over here and the one over here, and it's just way more well defined. Yep, that is a 3. I almost didn't even catch that. And then we got the 3 there, we got the 6 here, just like right there. Like, that is an amazing attention to detail. I don't know if they just like kind of like enlarge the scope of the scale and everything, like to do these quarter scales, or what they do. But whatever they do, they are doing beautifully, because they are the same figure, just different sizes, and the only real difference is the plastic to the cloth. And for the quarter scale, I like the cloth. I would not like the cloth on the 6 scale or whatever, the 1/12 scale, 1/10 scale, whatever the 6-inch line are. But yeah, that is our quarter scale Raphael. Any questions or anything, feel free to drop some comments, and I will cover some more things in another video if like anybody needs me to. That is perfectly fine with me. Quarter scale Raph. And who are you supposed to be? That's just a fun pose right there. Mini me. Just a nice little, like, come on, what you gonna do about it? I like it. The only thing I do want to say is that I wish some of these came with like alternate head sculpts, or you could at least like buy an alternate head sculpt. So I think that would be fun, being able to have a different facial expression or something with him. But other than that, I think he's real nice. I like him a lot. Thanks, guys.